left in 0.4 miles. So this must be kind of a dangerous area.
1/4 mile. Turn left on West 5th Street.
.2 miles. One car behind. Okay, I see that. Can't even turn into that. Okay, they put up a block. Flapjacks.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Left at traffic light. That guy's like slowing down in a really weird way. It's hard to trust what they're doing. It's because the intersection's screwy, I think. Oh, now they're moving forward. See, now that is screwy. I don't know how to best deal with that. All right, on the left. Okay, library is on the left.
1/4 mile. Arrive at 200 East 5th Street on the left.
This is like a school? Oh, I think I see it. Oh my God, this is kind of familiar. It's a one-way road. I kind of remember this.
Arriving at 200 East 5th Street on the left.
And I could just park back here. It actually, right? Oh, do not enter. Ooh. Okay, that screws me up. All right, I thought it was the entrance was on this side. Yeah, I vaguely remember that one way. And choosing to park on this end where nobody else is parking. All right, do not enter, and the parking is a little difficult, so yeah. Oh, they're not even open. That's right. Let's see, enter only. No parking. So I don't want to park in this lot. I was kind of surprised. Something's sticking up. I was kind of surprised this gets kind of packed. Yeah, and then I guess you could maybe exit out this way, but there's parking over this way too that I did last time. Yeah, the memories come back a little bit. What is that? Compact parking only. No problem. Okay, we got in the library, got nighttime. Let's see, adjusting camera. Okay, looks okay there. Oh, what did I hit? Got exhaust in the car. I'm going north 2 miles to Walmart, and then I want to yeah, make another big run to Rustin. I'm thinking I'm interested in the Walmart, and then a bicycle 2 miles to the sheriff department and turn myself in. I don't know about keeping my car in the sheriff parking lot, but the Walmart parking lot's not any better. This is going to be a bigger test for
East 8th Street.
For my warrant, because now I should show up in their system, but I mean, I expect them to be told. This is what I expect. I expect the Rustin sheriff to be told that
Left at the stop sign.
I got a trial coming up still, and that it's probably not a good idea to hold me in jail. You know, that's what I expect. I don't know if I want to take that turn, because I don't think I have to. Garmin just wants me to, but it's not really necessary. But it's really a test, like how stupid do they want to get about this arrest warrant? It's a big test, because I mean,
turn left on East 13th Street.
and it's a test to question getting the whole arrest warrant in the first place. You know, if they deny the arrest warrant, if they deny picking me up in Indiana and then pulled me from the NCIC, will they also deny extradition in the north part of Louisiana too? Because if they do, that arrest warrant really looks bogus. It'll really look bogus, and all I could do is just test the limits of it, pretty much. It's an interesting study, because apparently they didn't pull the full arrest warrants. So I just have to keep on testing. I tested it up to Arkansas. Arkansas don't even care. Why Indiana even cares, or even cared enough to make me wait 4 hours is questionable. They wanted to be a little more thorough about everything. Arkansas just blows it off. But I think it can make the judicial system look bad, even though not many people seem interested in this type of thing.
Right at the stop sign.
I'm not getting many views about this. There doesn't seem to be much interest. But I'm still going through the process anyway, to learn for myself at the very least. Oh, this intersection is so bad. Okay, wow, I wasn't confident I was gonna make it. That was scary. But I wasn't facing a lot of pressure. I'm experiencing a lot of mist in the air. Tomorrow I think it's supposed to be hotter. I'm not looking forward to that.
Turn left on Walmart Drive.
Just one big armpit. Oh wow, that's way up there, huh? I guess I go up there. While I was hanging out at the library bookmobile was started up and took off. 7 p.m. They do some kind of late in the evening thing. Yeah, I don't, the cars are too spaced perfectly apart. Okay, after this guy though. Okay. Alright, I saw on the side of the Walmart somewhere that looked attractive. I'm very curious about it. Far on the side, they probably got no overnight parking signs. I don't know why they wouldn't want to do that. It's because it's a big space. And they might get problems with overnight parking. It's only 7. It seems kind of quiet here. Seems a little quiet. Do I want to take that far end? Is it necessary? Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. El Dorado, Arkansas, El Dorado, Arkansas. Alright, this early in the morning, I feel like taking off. Stress involved, because I'm pretty sure I'll be sitting in jail today when I turn myself in. I just don't really have any other choice. I'm going to turn myself in to Rustin, Louisiana, I mean, what I could see happening is them making me sit in jail over the weekend, and then having a hearing on Zoom with Judge Barber. Maybe they were thinking about having a hearing on Zoom from the jail in Indiana as well, and they're thinking how much of how much of a PR disaster that would have been when I was proposing having the hearing on Zoom. Then they have me arrested in Indiana and hold a hearing on Zoom. Now, wouldn't that be interesting? And I'll be interested to see what they want to do now in Louisiana. I know they're not going to come to get me. Or maybe they will come and get me within 100 miles. I'll put myself within 100 miles of Natchitoches, and I'm hearing from some deputies that they pick up within 100 miles. So I put myself within 100 miles. There's a much better chance of them wanting to pick me up and leaving my car behind and all that stuff. I'm just really interested what they want to do with this. I've already turned myself in 2, 3, 4, 5 times in other states as I've come down south here. And they've declined, well, they declined after the second one and removed me from the NCIC. And now, as I get closer, I question what they want to do. I don't want to be dodging cops. I know I don't have to dodge cops in Arkansas, but what about Louisiana? And I want to go to a pretty decent, well, I don't know if it's decent at all. I just want to go to a sheriff's office that looks like it's a little more maybe provided for, and turn myself in. But yeah, it's interesting. I should have thought about that before. Like, these guys are probably thinking that White County, Indiana they probably thought that maybe they should have held me and then had a Zoom hearing while I was in jail. Make me sit in jail and then have a Zoom hearing in jail. That's probably something they thought of as they were discussing what to do with me when I turn myself in. And then them not doing anything makes them look stupid. The whole situation has been dumb from the start. But let's just see how much more dumb it can get. I mean, the prosecutor likely is not going to admit that they thought about having White County hold me and then they have a Zoom hearing for me. He's not going to admit that they discussed that. I'll just say that that's definitely an option, and a stupid option that they declined to do. Oh my God, I'm forced to take a right. All right, well, good thing it's early in the morning and not too busy. Oh yeah, I am kind of going back the way I came. And then it's 2 miles, and then I'll head straight south. And it's still foggy, like it's been foggy all evening and morning. It's definitely feeling like a lot of moisture. A lot of moisture in the air. Oh, that guy's brakes flashed for some reason. I never really noticed that before. Oh, it's gonna probably be a hot one. It's only cool. Yeah, why does every time he hits his brakes, his lights flash? Yeah, I thought about sleeping at Brookshire, but... Oh, wait a second. No, I did not. I didn't think I even noticed this store, actually. There was another one that was kind of out of the way, and I just... At that point, I just decided on Walmart. Not this store. Oh, I got a left. Okay.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Yeah. On Hillsboro. I mean, oh my God. If I just showed up and just said I have an arrest warrant to the sheriff's office, I'm more likely to get thrown in jail. But if I come in with paperwork, I think that reduces my chances. But it's like, whatever. We'll see how things play out. I'm going to document it all. I should be charging this camera, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Alright, it's in the charge phase. That was dangerous. It's time to pack shoe boxes. Top off the documenting camera. Oh, no wheelchair accessibility. Somebody tried and complained. That's a rare sign. That truck's putting out too much. I don't want to breathe in. Classic chickens. Oh, Southern classic chicken. That means they probably ruin it with salt and deep fat frying. No thank you. I bought some chicken thighs I want to boil with my lentils at this next Walmart before I go. But I couldn't boil it yet because I just bought it and it's cold. So I'll be giving it an hour to warm up in the water. And I want to cook immediately, like right before I walk into the Walmart. Cook immediately. Big curve here. Big bridge over here for the train tracks. Probably 35. The sign's covered by vegetation. Yes. A ramp.
US 167 south toward US 82.
Get out the boat. Feels like things are slipping.
Take the ramp on the right.
Okay.
US 167 south toward US 82.
Oh, that's not the one. Ooh, this one. Okay. Nobody behind, no pressure. Oh, no pressure. Alright, getting onto the highway. I expect this to go straight into Louisiana. got 50 miles. 50 miles. Oh, and a stoplight. Wow. Oh, to go. Oh, and a dog just wandering around the gas station. Junction City 13, Rustin 48. Straight to Rustin. If I can make it. 60. I might get stopped on the way at the border. Do what you gotta do. Just 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 do what you gotta do. So what do I got? Next week, I don't know, the 12th and the 18th are 2 court dates for Louisiana and Wisconsin. It's like they can file all kinds of inaccurate information against me and withhold documents. And look what this appeals court does. They say it's insufficient, so they deny it. But the prosecutor withholds information from me, the evidence, until a day before trial. And the judge just says he's a little disappointed. Why can't I hear the appeals court say they're just a little disappointed that I don't have all the documents? Why can't I just hear them say that? Like Judge Osley said to Prosecutor Benjamin. Because they are dirty. They're dirtier than dirt for conducting themselves in this way. And I don't know why they have to be that way. It's like, is that what the locals want? Do the locals really want their government officials to act like this? I mean, they're getting away with it, so there seems to be support. I threw away $50 just to be told I have insufficient information. But a lot of it comes from the city court. They have to supply a lot of that. The city court is the insufficient entity here. And I would like to make arguments that that's the problem. They're the bottleneck, not me. The appeals court blames me for not providing all the proper information, and I blame the city court. So I want to let them know that I'm blaming the city court for that. And I really didn't, but I guess I haven't put enough effort in to asking the city court. And I guess we'll have to have that discussion with Judge Barber and crew of the Natchitoches City Court. Maybe Judge Osley will certainly be able to sit in and listen. Extensive use of the AI for my motions. Hope for Hillary. I wish I could use AI in that courtroom. I'd have to buy some service. I don't have Wi-Fi. Junction City, population 561. They're right at the border. 40, okay. Wow, my Garmin doesn't recognize that. Wow. Still thinks I'm at 55. Oh, here we go. Just a little late. Maybe because those two signs, the Garmin is established at the second one and not the first, because they're kind of close. The 40-mile-an-hour signs. 35, okay, all right. Yeah, parents get crazy dropping their kids off. Happy Friday. Wow. Is that a daily update? I suppose you could do that. Billboards probably can have more AI. Oof. That house is abandoned for sure. Had all kinds of overgrowth on the porch. A lot of front porches facing this road. I would find it unpleasant, honestly. Having these front porches would be more fun back maybe 120 years ago. I don't think now. Oh, what do we got? A historical sign. Junction City, Arkansas, Louisiana, founded 1894. All the Junction, 2 states, something. Alright, state line. Oh, police over there. Is that the police station? Is that a Louisiana cop then? I don't see a welcome to Louisiana. Probably still in Arkansas. Arkansas. Chance Casino. It might be open this time. 45. I mean, that's a state line road I crossed. Hard to say if I crossed in Louisiana though. I'd expect a welcome sign. That house is abandoned. Oh yeah. What an old, neat old setup. 65. Alright. Rustin 36. who's the fool then? Okay? You represent yourself. You have a fool for a client. But when the courts deny you free assistance of counsel, then who becomes the fool? Alright, I got 24 miles going through Bernice is up ahead. I'm certainly in Louisiana. It just makes sense that I'm in Louisiana. There's just no sign saying I entered. You just kind of have to know. Some houses got a nice turnout on the left. They're not like right along this highway. Some houses are right on the highway. Bernice, Corp limit. Corp? Somebody had a bonfire. These people constantly deal with warm and hot weather. That looks like a police car living in a trailer along the highway. Oh yeah, I'm entering Bernice. They live on the outskirts of Bernice. Slow to 55? Okay. It looks like I cut right through the center of Bernice. So we got 55 mphs. Yeah, there we go, Louisiana. That's the first sign I see that really makes it clear I'm in Louisiana. Louisiana 2, alternate. And it would not be as big of a deal if I didn't have a warrant. But yeah, there's just not a lot of cops around these parts. I think I'm in remote parts, so I likely won't be running into any cops. Reed. Slow down more? 35. Oh, look at that. From 55. Where's the 45 sign? Welcome to Bernice. They had a little slogan I could not read. Little town here. 20 miles from my left. I don't recall if I've ever been through Bernice. Doesn't seem likely. Oh my God, somebody got sea wire in their backyard for their camper. They had to put up sea wire. Yeah, I certainly got to lock all my doors for sure. In the Walmart parking lot. 45. Can't skip steps at the appeals court, but they certainly can skip steps when they want to charge me. Or did I say 65? Tubac 8, Rustin 21. Wait.